Would you buy an over $2,000 yoga mat? Well, not this one. This one. How about a Gucci one? It's a bargain by comparison at only $500. And Chanel will give you a yoga mat for over $3,000, but they're gonna give you safety and comfort for that price. I didn't even know designer yoga mats were a thing, did you? I guess I've been living under a rock, or on the rock, which is also known as Vancouver Island, where here we trade in our designer bags and designer shoes for more practical things like the shoe of the island, the Blundstone. But it was the Louis Vuitton yoga mat that sparked the most controversy a couple of years ago. And the reason is that the mat itself was made mostly of cowhide leather, and then the strap that wrapped around it was made completely of leather. So Hindu activist Rajan Zed called the Louis Vuitton yoga mat insensitive, saying, "The scenario of yoga, a profound, sacred, and ancient discipline introduced and nourished by Hinduism, being performed on a yoga mat made from a killed cow is painful." It definitely seems insensitive to make a yoga mat out of leather, and it points towards the first principle of the yamas and niyamas, ahimsa, or non-violence. I mean, it seems simple enough to make a yoga mat from sustainable products, doesn't it? Oh my God, throwing. I mean, to me, it gets into a whole other debate. Do luxury brands have a place in the yoga studio or in your yoga accoutrement? There are $1,200 Chanel yoga leggings and $500 Gucci leggings, and I get kind of confused. Like, it's okay. I think it's okay if you can afford them, and maybe, like, do we embody the luxurious energy and abundance of Lakshmi? But I don't know, something feels a little off to me here too. Don't get me wrong, I love a good brand as much as the next person. I mean, I'm actually obsessed with beautiful, sustainable yoga brands. Like, you've heard me talk about Girlfriend Collective and Outdoor Voices and Athleta, and they're wonderful, sustainable yoga brands. So there's nothing more wonderful than the feeling of a nice textured yoga pant against your body. And I'm sure having a beautiful yoga mat with wonderful textures could be really interesting. I know you guys have been asking me to review sustainable yoga mats, and I'm curious about the feelings of different yoga mats like Cork yoga mats and different sustainable brands. But there's something here that's niggling in my mind about the price point. So is it okay to profit from yoga? Maybe just a little bit? Or is there a limit to how much we can profit from yoga? I think there's some cultural conditioning or beliefs wrapped up in this that says that, you know, it's not okay to profit from spiritual things and they should be free. So I think we need to unwrap this a little bit. Or is this spiritual elitism, you know, an us versus them? You know, they can afford it and I can't. And you know, why not live and let live? If it's within somebody's realm to afford a $3,000 yoga mat, then why not? It's no big deal. Just because I can't afford it doesn't mean that you shouldn't have it. You know, you do you. Am I just having sticker shock, or should I embrace the abundance of Lakshmi and worldly goods? I don't know, I'm confused. I don't think I'm going to be buying a $3,000 yoga mat, but what about you? Let's figure it out in the comments. Let me know.